Hello?
Oh, Jess, sorry, Jesus, I'm running late. Oh, man, I was all over the place this morning. What's going on?
Nothing, how are you?
Oh, good. You ready?
You got here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm late. Welcome back to another episode of PA Whiskey Guys. I'm Chris.
I'm Jesse.
And I need a minute to catch my breath.
Yeah, you were running like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to be too late tonight. Late to the party.
At least you're here, unlike John.
Yeah, John, man, I tell you.
Just kidding, John. We know you got a lot going on again.
Yeah, busy guy, man. Busiest guy I know, I think.
You make the money and keep buying the bourbon, we'll be thankful.
Hey, he is our supplier. I hate to say it that way, but he is the supplier. He finds us all the good stuff. So, what's going on?
Not a whole lot.
No.
Never. I mean, we typically record these after work, and I'm beat every day. So.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Today's no different.
No, I haven't. There's a lot of running around this morning, a lot of running around this afternoon, but other than that, we're good.
Yeah.
You know, we're good. Ready to get into this one.
Yeah, this is a special one. For me, anyway.
I'd say so. What are we? Episode 27 now.
Yeah.
So this is going to be another rye surprise.
Yeah, we're on a roll with the ryes.
Yeah, don't hate on it.
No, I'm definitely not.
I think I'm a big influencer into the rye part of this.
Yep.
Once I got into them, I keep chasing them. I think when we started this whole podcast, I was a big bottle and bond. I was chasing bottle and bonds. Yeah. I still hasn't stopped. Just haven't really not finding too many anymore.
Yeah, in PA, there's not a huge selection for them, you know.
We don't get a lot. So I think all the ones that PA offers, I think I have at this point.
Probably, yeah.
So I switched to ryes a little bit, and this is a bottle that I don't have. So I'm pretty envious of this.
I think it's a bottle that not many people have, honestly. I mean, from the research that I was doing on it and, you know, our little notes that we have, it mentions that it's kind of hard to come by, so. Yeah. And I know, John purchased this one for me a while back, and he's kicking himself that he didn't buy his own bottle, so.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so let's see. It is the Old Forester single barrel strength rye. Mm-hmm. Again, I mean, where are you finding this at? You know, you're not.
Yeah, he got this out of state for sure in his travels. You know, like we were just saying, I think, from what it says, like only select retailers and like I don't want to say a handful of people get the opportunity for these, but I've certainly never seen it, and don't know many other people that have.
I heard a lot of like special private picks.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of like the Blue Label single barrel.
Yeah, the Blue Labels, yep, same thing.
That's all picks.
This bottle does not, there's no name on it for anybody.
No, that's not a pick.
The Blue Label one.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it's, I mean, the regular rye that I don't think we've ever really talked about, the Old Forester rye, it's like $27 a bottle.
Yeah.
That's quality stuff.
That's fantastic.
And, I mean, this kind of just blows it out of the water, to be honest with you.
Yes, it does.
It's way more flavorful.
Preluding into it here, but...
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So... But yeah, Old Forester, I mean, we only did a couple things on them. You know, I have a fair share of bottles from Old Forester.
I don't have too many. I do have that rye.
One of my favorites, I'm missing the 1870, and I don't have a 1910.
Oh.
In that whole Whiskey Row series. I haven't seen the 1910 in well over a year in the store.
No.
And I haven't had it in probably 2+ years.
Oh, well.
So I'm actually actively looking for one.
Okay.
Because I do want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have all the other ones so far. Even 1924, which was Whiskey of the Year for quite a few reviewers last year.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, that's quality stuff there. But
that's 10 year. So.
Yeah, 10 year 100 proof.
Is it 100 proof?
Yeah, 100 proof.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
But
because that's not the bottle and bond, though.
No.
What's there? Because I have the
1897.
The 97's the bottle and bond.
Yep.
Because I have that one, and that one's good too.
Yeah.
I think their Old Forester's doing it right.
Yeah, they are. They've been doing it.
They have a lot of good products.
which is a perfect segue. They've actually been doing it since 1870.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Okay.
They're one of the longest bourbon brands in the United States.
Oh.
They survived Prohibition. They were, I believe, the first that had the medical license to sell whiskey.
Oh,
during
yeah.
Prohibition.
Yeah, the medicinal. Yeah.
Which one of the 1920, I believe the name is Prohibition style.
Yes, I think you're right.
So,
because the 1910,
it's either the 10 or the 20.
I say the 1910 is
something's
the
finest
same.
whiskey, world's something. I forget what it
Yeah.
says on the bottle. One of them's one of them's Prohibition style.
I don't think I've ever had the 1910.
Yeah.
I think I've had all the Row series, but the 10 as well.
Yeah.
I've seen it before when I was down around State College.
Mm-hmm.
They had it, but that was last year too.
I haven't seen anything above like the 100 proof, the 86 proof ones.
Oh yeah.
And I'm trying to think, maybe the 1897 bottle and the bottle one. I haven't seen anything else on the shelves in handful of stores that I visited. I haven't seen anything else, so it's kind of weird. I don't know why.
In this area too, we don't see too many Old Foresters.
No.
The 100, is it the?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the 100 proof one.
Just the 100. Yeah, that one I've seen.
That's a good
and that's it.
Use that as a mixer all the time.
Or like you said, that 87 I think is the only two that I normally see.
Yeah, there's a blue label which is 86 proof, and then an orange and black one which is the 100 proof.
Okay.
We actually still have some 86 at camp, and we just killed the 100 one.
Oh,
this past weekend or weekend before. So.
Yeah, they're doing it good.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. The 100's perfect in an old fashioned. Perfect. So. But yeah, Old Forester is owned by Brown Forman, which I'm not sure our listeners know. They own Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They own Woodford.
Until reading it, yeah.
They own. I think they own a bunch of other things too. But
see, I always thought Woodford was a standalone company just because of how big they are.
Yeah.
But it's.
They all distill on their own.
Even like Buffalo Trace, you know what I mean? They're how big they are. They're not.
Company.
Yeah, they're.
A lot of the bigger companies are owned by parent companies because they do other stuff. They do vodkas and all that stuff. Old Forester does not. I don't think they don't do. They strictly stay to whiskey and bourbon.
Yeah.
Or rye, of course, but
I don't know of them doing anything else.
No, they. They didn't do single barrels till 2020.
Really? That was their first single barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, so these are fairly new.
Yeah, all their stuff is fairly new single barrel.
What COVID kicked that off for them?
Probably, yeah. A lot of people changed around that time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they probably had to as well. They had to get a different seller point on it. Huh.
Yeah, they didn't even do Rise until, they brought it back in 2019, with the 100 proof one, the one we were talking about.
I wonder how long they gave it up for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that Whiskey Row series, right, that was fairly new to them recently. That was a fairly new series in the last couple of years.
It's a phrase because the bottle's been around.
Oh, the same. They just rebranded, relabeled.
Whiskey Row.
Okay.
It's for Louisville. It's where the distillery is.
Yeah.
They have, they're part of
Whiskey Row.
Like Angel's Envy's down there, and
Evan Williams. Evan Williams is
down there. Pursuit United, which is a podcast I listen to.
Oh.
They're building I think they're right next door to Old Forester.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Those guys are they've been doing the podcast for 10 plus years now.
Oh,
I listen to them all the time. Oh. And they're pretty connected.
I didn't realize podcasts were around 10 years ago.
Nah. I'm only fresh for the last couple of years. Yeah. They actually do, we mentioned Sealbox in our last episode. Yeah. They actually do a thing with the guy that owns Sealbox.
Oh.
Blake. His name is Blake.
Yeah.
So he jumps on their podcast all the time.
Oh, wow.
But.
Jeez, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at this mash bill. 65% rye, 20% malted barley, and 15% corn. So, out of the ryes we've had, this is a little less on the rye. What was our last episode was a Frey Ranch, and that was 100%.
Yeah.
And then we've done some other ones, 95.5s.
Yeah, and then the other ones would vary.
I don't think this isn't the least amount, though, because there was one that was very 51.
51%, yeah, that's what you have to do to make it a rye.
So.
And I'm not sure which one that might have been. Michter's, maybe 51%. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Can't remember either.
No, I don't remember. But either way, so 65% rye, 20 and 15. So
yeah,
interested to see that. The proof,
usually the corn and barley's flipped.
Yeah.
You know, well, obviously if it's bourbon, it's corn, but
yeah, usually it's more corn.
You don't see more barley than corn. You know.
No, that is different. And it's 128.1 proof, so 64.05% alcohol.
Yeah, these range in proof, I guess, from probably barrel to barrel, batch, whatever.
Yeah, with them being single barrel, the barrel strength.
You know, so yeah, they used to go from like 120. I think I saw maybe lowest, but then up to 130. I think we both have the Blue Label bourbon.
Yeah, they're
that's
high.
130.
Yeah, they're yeah.
You know, I think John actually has one. His might be 132.
Yeah, there was one I remember seeing. One of us had it 133, unless it wasn't that one. I think it was 130. It might have been him.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
Might have been his. It was 132, 133. But that's why I like the single barrel or the barrel strength rather, is because you get what it's coming out as.
Straight out of the barrel.
No consistency.
Nope.
You know, that's hard to tell.
Yep. Which is probably why they just put them out like this, because people go pick a barrel and, you know.
All right, so I'm going to get into the nose in this a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, I know when we first cracked this, it was spicy, like your baking spices, brown sugar. Now it's straight molasses.
I'm still getting a little bit of the sweetness. I do get the molasses in there. I mean, molasses is sweet too, but I'm getting like the typical baking spice. Here's something that I'll say about this. Just on the nose alone, I couldn't tell you this is a rye.
No.
If I didn't know,
no,
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It almost comes off as a rum because of how sweet it is for me. Like, I almost want to say it has a rum, like a rum cask or a rum.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not too into the rums anymore. Or was I ever, I should say. You know, just as a mixer.
Oh, okay.
I've had some higher end rums though.
Yeah.
Like 23 or age ones or something like that. I forget what it was.
I feel like those just tend to be a lot sweeter.
They are. Yeah, they typically are. I agree with you there.
But definitely with that molasses forward to me is...
Yeah, it's definitely there. Usually in this spot specifically, and I know I mentioned it in other ryes, that I've had the spearmint aroma. I'm not getting it today. But I also think my allergies are bothering me because my voice is kind of like... what are you getting on the taste?
I just chewed on that one a little bit. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, proof is up there.
It's very peppery. It doesn't drink like 128 proof though. It doesn't come across your palate like that. Now, yeah, black pepper. There is a sweetness of a cooked apple rind, or a red.
So I did the same thing, and I think you referenced this in the last episode that we did. And this might get you. This might not blow your mind, but you're gonna definitely understand it. You mentioned the cherry, the cordial cherries, not the cordial cherries. With the white cream filling.
Yeah.
This one tasted just like a cordial cherry, with the clear liquid.
Yeah, it's the clear one.
And the cherry in there. The actual cherry inside the chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a really deep cherry flavor I got right off the bat.
Wow.
And then it faded quick into the oakiness of this.
To me,
I don't
that
know
fades into the walnut. Hey, I go right to a walnut on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nutty, like nuttiness. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't pinpoint. I get where you're going with it because walnuts are really dry.
I just remember sitting around the holidays when you could crack them. Like they always had like the bowls of the mixed nuts and you were cracking them open. The walnuts were always the driest to me. And that's where I go with this as far as the finish goes. Not bad though.
No.
Like it's a good.
Yeah, this is.
It's a very good. It's very complex.
It is. It's probably like my favorite rye that I've ever had. Mm-hmm. Us recording and then not recording. Because we've tried other ones and since then, but
yeah,
it's good. It's a really good one. It's definitely complex. We haven't used that term in a while.
No,
because we haven't had anything super complex. But it's.
Well, there's a lot going on there.
It is.
Like the finish it stays around. It's a long finish on it. Up front, it's sharp, peppery, but right behind that's flavorful.
Yeah, roasted nuts is actually in the tasting notes that we have. I'm reading it. And you can almost smell it. Mm-hmm. Like that nuttiness there, but I'm getting the fruitiness, which is that cherry. I think it's not pronounced cherry like I get. Actually, we mentioned it like on the 1897. That was the bottom one. I got like cherry cola on that one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Which is typical. I mean, there's stuff like, especially on the bourbon side, the mash bills are similar. For all their stuff they do, just aged differently in different locations.
I definitely see what you mean as the cherry too, because it's not. Like I mentioned, the apple, like a red apple rind.
Yeah.
Not the fruit of the apple, but the rind. But that also, it's like your red fruits. I mean, have that similar.
Yeah, I mean, they also
the peel or the rind
stuff.
Yeah.
But cherry on a rye is weird. Not weird, but I don't think it's often something that I don't remember getting.
No, cherry on the rye. No, absolutely not. I usually don't taste a red fruit on ryes. I think the last two I have, though.
Yeah.
Usually it's a green apple for me. I'm always picking that green apple out, but also could be what I ate today. I don't know. I was in a hurry. I don't remember what I ate.
Yeah, you were running around.
So.
Yeah, I like this one. It's definitely one of my favorites. I wish it was available all the time, but
I'm pretty envious on this bottle.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if we ever find it again,
Yeah, it's definitely tasty. Still enjoying it.
I can't even suggest for someone to go out and get it because you can't find it. You're not gonna find it. Not here. If you're out on your travels, of course.
Yeah, it says that it's like extremely limited. Private selections and stuff like that, so I'd imagine you could probably get it at the distillery. Again, I don't know a whole much about it because I don't hear a lot of people talking about it,
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's a good one though.
All right. So what do you think your final takeaways? It's good? Thumbs up?
Definitely double thumbs up on this one,
Yeah, me too.
I definitely enjoy it. I've had this bottle since probably the winter time, early in the winter in 2024. And as we're looking at the bottle, we have like half left. So.
And there is no age statement. I forgot to mention that.
It says 4 to 6, but no age statement on the bottle.
No, no age statement on the bottle.
I don't know, reading the fine print and all that stuff. I actually can't read that at all.
Yeah.
It gives you the warehouse location and the floor number on the label and the proof. But other than that, nothing else.
Yeah, there's no age.
But yeah, Old Forester's definitely, it's probably my favorite distillery.
Yeah.
Out of all the things that I've tried, Wild Turkey's a close second, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Four Roses is up there for me, the big mainstream ones anyway. I would say Four Roses or Old Forester though, for sure.
Yeah.
For me.
I I've been liking a lot of all the new products I've been trying, or all new to me.
Yeah.
I've been liking all of them. I don't think I've come across one that I really don't enjoy.
No.
Like I said, I don't think I've had that 1910, but like this one, I mean, geez, when am I gonna ever have this one again?
Yeah, we'll cherish it.
We have the blue one, so
yeah, I don't have much taken on the blue one. That's a little spicy for me.
Yeah, that one's hot. Where this one doesn't drink that.
No, this one doesn't, and I haven't had that in a while. That Blue Label one.
No.
Which is
we just got that over the winter time too.
It's more common. Actually, I think it was in January. I think we were up there. Maybe.
Yeah.
That was an out-of-state purchase or whatever, but...
Yep. All right, well, go ahead and like and subscribe. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify. Tune in, listen, give us a comment, message us, let us know what you think. Again, the good, bad, the ugly, we take it all.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. There's no such thing as bad criticism.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So I'm Chris.
And I'm Jesse.
And we'll catch you with the cork out.